Cliff Lee filling the need with the world champion Phillies. We are here to tell you about it. Lauren Shehadi alongside Eric Mack, frustrated with their attempts to acquire Roy Halladay. They choose the next best thing. What's the deal, Matt?
Yeah, they get a good deal because they also get an outfielder. They get a cheaper pitcher than Halladay, and they give up less talent. They get Ben Francisco, adds outfield depth. He's got pop, and he's been hot recently. And then they don't give up their key prospect in Kyle Drabek. It's Jason Knapp that they give up. They give up Carlos Carrasco, Jason Donald, and Lou Marson. Those two position players, marginal major league starters down the road.
Well, my next question is Lee. An under 500 record so far this season, does it change?
Well, obviously, he's going to one of the best contenders in the National League, one of the best contenders in baseball, the defending champions. They're going to score a ton of runs for him. Even though he's in a pitcher's park, he's going to be a big-time winner down the stretch. He might even flip and get 9 victories in the second half with the Phillies. His ERA won't be bad, even though he's pitching in a pitcher's park, and he's going to win a lot of games. They're just going to be runaways in the National League.
What does this mean for Philly? A nice cushion in the NL East, obviously.
Right.
Does this make them the clear-cut favorite?
The Dodgers could be interesting because they could still be a threat to get Halladay. This might even motivate them to get Halladay now. But the Phillies, as the defending champions, adding a frontline starter, they didn't even really need this, but they supplement their rotation, and they got a big-time guy that's going to win games down the stretch. And when you match up Cole Hamels and Cliff Lee in the front of your rotation in the playoff series, it's going to be tough to beat them.
Fighting chance right there. Okay, let's not forget the other pieces of the puzzle. You got Ben Francisco. I want to know what his role will be. And then the other prospects for Cleveland, how soon? What's the timetable on them getting into the big leagues? Is it too soon to tell?
It's too soon to tell with those prospects, but Ben Francisco is a nice add, a number 4 outfielder behind Shane Victorino, and the 2 big breakthroughs in the corner outfield for the Phillies. He has pop, and he can help behind those 3 studs in that Phillies outfield. And then those prospects, Carlos Carrasco is probably the closest. He's in AAA. His numbers aren't that good, but the Indians have prospects in AAA with good numbers. They can call them up and fill their rotation needs. Even Fausto Carmona, who has come back in the minor leagues and posted good numbers. Jason Donald could be a starter next year. Not sure exactly where when they have Johnny Peralta and Asdrubal Cabrera. And then Lou Marson, depending on what they do with Victor Martinez, maybe Lou Marson is their next starter or sharing time with Kelly Shoppach. They got pieces to fit in. It's just they lost
putting them together.
Yeah, it's a matter of putting them together down.
Isn't that always the case? All right, Philly adds another threat. Cliff Lee, thank you for watching. Thank you, EMAC. Keep it locked right here on CBSSports.com for more. We'll see you soon.